Coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Denver Broncos.
The people saying, Ew.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, along with Greg Olson. And off we go here from Mile High. Here's Berrios on the return. And a solid run back.
What are the odds?
This is out past the 30-yard line. One now for the rookie out of Georgia. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. There's Fant open right side. 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 40.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. This one is caught by Robinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Broncos, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Lawrence. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. Spotted at the 45, this is a 55-yard attempt. McManus's kick is good. And the Broncos are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A huge run from Pacheco. A gain of 48.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
1st down throw, Mahomes. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Chiefs. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. The extra point, up and good. And the Chiefs move out to a 7-3 lead.
Dang, Raiders?
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That's to Robinson. He's got it. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 40-yard line.
Lawrence. That is caught. It's Robinson. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. 4 catches already in this opening quarter, off to a hot start as he picks up the 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass, get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Lawrence. He'll find his running back, Cook. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That catch number 40 on the season for him. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he'll take this one in.
I thought it was forward, bro. Quick snap every down the field.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it to the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First and 10 for Mahomes. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That one is complete to Hardman.
What a big time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
The man in motion is Watson.
Ready.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot for Watson. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, KC.
Like we used to have a saying, it was the
I really could throw the ball
receiver
anywhere I
to run
want
the
that
route through the eyes of
I
the
swear, bro.
quarterback.
I got plays. I don't care to fucking call him.
Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, it's Smith-Marsette. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Let's go.
They'll start on the ground.
Staying about Ricky.
He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drops for the loss of a yard. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll get this complete to his man.
This game is nasty. This game is nasty as fuck, bro.
A big-time play for the Broncos. 33 yards.
Look at my DB, bro. What are we doing?
To play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given. But it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else. And I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but that once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
The Broncos in possession of the football to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. A carry for Cook.
Thank you.
Nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Nigga.
That's over the middle and intercepted. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Mike, that's a great play for any defensive back, let alone an undrafted rookie. I mean, to think that every single team passed on him in this past year's draft multiple times is pretty hard to believe. And again, this is the growth.
Nowhere to go.
Oh, I'm scared. I need so bad to see this.
Black shot. Ready?
Play action here. Mahomes on the run to the right. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he will take this one in. 72 yards. Touchdown, Kansas City. The PAT up and good. And the Chiefs are out to a 21.
Niggas just not handed. Niggas just not handed the game, man. It's not different.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here's Berrios on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Their own 35-yard line.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. Uh-oh.
Nigga run call is coming. Niggas throw that pick in the area. Toe gang! Toe gang!
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. They'll get this across midfield down to the 48. There to make the stop, the All-Pro T.J. Watt.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Barrett. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball, and I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what, and it ends up being a costly mistake.
Black ultra. Blue. Cut.
A first down throw for Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
Right. 97.
It's second down.
Yellow blue. Yellow. Ready.
Mahomes now on second down. And taking a shot downfield for Kelce. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. 37 yards.
Nation.
Simply put, you just have to be more disciplined along the back end, Mike, especially when you're playing against a quarterback like this. I mean, his ability to identify mismatches so quickly and then target them with the ball.
He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. Now, after the play, looks like we have an injury for one of the Chiefs. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a
walk out on
moment.
the field, bro. Tough, yo.
Hill look to throw.
Throw a dot, then, throw a dot, then, G. Throw a dot, then, G.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Kansas City.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver, but like the part that people don't give enough credit to.
Yo, what is going on?
Shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
Their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. He's got it! And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards. Here's a handoff to Cook. Space to run inside the 20. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Give him 27, and it's 1st and goal.
Shut up! 18 Cardinals.
Now here's Lawrence. And he's in. Touchdown, Broncos. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Hill on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That is brought in. That'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Big play for KC. 37 yards. He'll send the receiver in motion to the left. He'll look to throw. That's downfield. It's Kelsey. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hill brought in motion.
On the play. And the first down, Chiefs.
Back to throw. And he gets back to Hardman. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 16.
Throw to the
Yo,
right
I wonder
side.
like what the blocking
And a
mechanics
good
are.
job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
He'll drop to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. The field goal unit out here for the Chiefs. This will be from 42 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. This one caught by the back out of the backfield. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And this will be incomplete.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Second time they've hooked up on this drive. This one good for 12 and a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Lawrence now on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. The Broncos going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
Here we go, set.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Denver.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Now they'll set up to throw. This one intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
Take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. They'll put this one down at midfield. Here comes a 60-yard attempt. His kick is good. From 60 yards out, he's got the legs to knock it through.
And you talk about having confidence in your kicker, Mike. I mean, to send him out there to kick from midfield, and what does he do? He repays you with that confidence with a 60-yard field goal. I mean, that was something else.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, that's Kelsey. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. First and 10. They'll set up to throw. Rolling right. He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. And be taken down there.
2 yards. It's second down.
Moving outside the pocket. He'll take a shot for Watson. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It covers 51 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. That one is complete to Hartman. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2 at the Broncos' 8-yard line.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one hard. Touchdown, Chiefs.
Complete to number 87.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, That's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
On the return, it's Smith-Marsette. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
A first down throw for Lawrence. Pass caught left side by Fant. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
It's a pretty simple read. It's man coverage. They run a little interference on the inside, and that makes it hard for the defender to stick with their man, and it leads to an easy pitch and catch.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It'll be a pickup of 10. First down, Broncos.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
Now Lawrence. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. To throw is Lawrence. Out to his right. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's fourth down. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll look to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down. Receiver in motion, headed left. To the air now on first and 10. Look wide, get this one complete, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle, gets him down behind the line. Moving to his right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
It is third and long. They'll throw out of the gun. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. That is caught. And he